Okay, this is the history of Coachmen truck campers, Part 1. In 1964, Coachmen simply introduced a travel trailer for their first RV. But in 1967, a truck camper was introduced. Two different versions, as a matter of fact. That's the larger version, called the Town Crier. It has the roof line. Notice the roof line on it. The roof line bumps up in the front. And in the colored, painted panel down the side is the accent. There is the Maverick, the smaller version with a flat roof. There's the inside, a little bit simpler, but yet just as effective. We have some ads and brochures here to be able to look at. Okay, for 1969, the different colored accent colored panel on the side would become narrower, and the Maverick, the smaller version, would get a revised roof line to where the rear roof line on the smaller camper is angled downward. So it has kind of a unique appearance. If you look closely at the picture, that's the smaller truck camper, where the rear half of the roof is sloping downward, like that one. Here's a great example of a 1970. Notice the roof again. It's the same way the rear portion of the roof angles downward slightly. For 1971, the front cab over window was changed to a bubble window to give it a little bit more of a modern feel. In 1972, the cab over was completely redesigned with a more modern looking frontal appearance, which is all the new craze for the 1970s. Now the downward sloping rear roof line is gone, and it's a totally flat roof. For 1973, there is no downward sloping rear roof. So notice the difference. For 74, the graphics were updated slightly, and that's really the main difference between 73 and 74. There's the updated graphics on the 74 Coachmen truck camper. Again, slightly updated graphics. The 75 model Coachmen truck camper. Okay, for 76, we're going to have quite a few more changes. For 76, we have a rear wall that's angled out slightly in a unique style. We have new graphics, and we have a front cab over that's slightly redesigned. So we have a different shape in the front of the cab over for 76. There's an example of that rear wall, how it angles outward. For 1977, the rear wall is angled outward just a little more with a redesigned cab over and slightly different graphics. So updated just a little more. On the lower right hand side, you can see that Coachmen truck camper in that article. Try to spot the Coachmen truck camper on that picture. And there it is. There it is again. In 1978, we have updated graphics. For 1979, we have slightly updated graphics. Well, the same graphics in a different color, and we have the introduction of the rounded modern windows for 79 as an option. So there's the 79 without the rounded windows, and the ad you just saw had the rounded windows. So you had the choice. Okay, for 1980, we have updated graphics with still the same option of the traditional windows or the modern rounded style windows. And there's the modern rounded style windows with the new graphics for 1980. There it is. If I found a vintage truck camera, another Coachman, I might get one like that. I like it. I do like that. Coming up, we'll discuss the lightweights. The lightweight Coachmans of the future with fiberglass reinforced plastic siding on wood framing. There it is, an example of the 1980 lightweight. So we'll go into that on the next video. Thank you for watching.